Waited till the lights went out, till every voice had disappeared. That's when the silence held me close and welcomed all my tears. I smiled every time you looked, so you would never know that every "I'm okay" I said was another quiet lie I told. You only saw the woman who learned to hide the pain. You never saw the midnight storms behind the pouring rain. These are the tears you never saw, falling where the world can't see. Every drop still carries a little piece of you. You walked away believing I would somehow be alright, but I've been breaking in the silence every single night. The tears you never saw still know your name by heart. I folded every memory into boxes by the wall, but no matter where I placed them, they still answered when I'd call. Your sweater lost its scent with time, the photographs turned old, but nothing ever faded like the warmth inside my soul. People say that healing comes when enough days have passed, but no one tells you broken hearts can love long after the last goodbye. If you'd see me on those lonely nights, holding back another cry, maybe you'd have understood how deeply love can survive. I never needed perfect endings or promises too grand. I only wanted one more chance to hold your trembling hand. These are the tears you never saw, now shining in the dawn. They've washed away the bitterness, but not the love that's gone. I'll carry every memory like moonlight on the sea, because losing you forever will always live with me. So if the rain falls where you are and you wonder why it feels so near, maybe it's the sky remembering all the tears I cried. The tears you never saw were always for you. And maybe they always will be. The room is full of empty air, but I still feel you everywhere. Your shadow lingers by the door, like you're coming home once more. I smile when people ask if I'm okay. I say I'm fine, then look away. No one sees the storm inside or how hard I try to hide. The loudest heartbreak leaves no noise, it quietly steals your light. Some tears never reach the floor, they fall inside at night. I'm crying without sound, breaking where no one can see. Every heartbeat whispers the love you took from me. I'm drowning in the silence, holding on to yesterday. I never stopped loving you, you just slowly slipped away. I'm crying without sound, while the whole world moves along. I still wear the necklace you gave, though the shine has faded now. Like us, it carries tiny scars, but somehow still holds on. The moon keeps shining through my window, it knows every prayer I've made. I've asked the night 1,000 times why true love couldn't stay. If healing had a heartbeat, I'd wait until it found mine. Until then I'll keep breathing, one lonely day at a time. Maybe one day I'll hear your name without my voice breaking apart. Maybe one day these tears will become soft echoes instead of scars. But tonight I'll let the silence hold everything I couldn't say. Because love doesn't disappear just because you walked away. I'm crying without sound, but my heart is still alive. Every tear is proof that I gave my love with all I had inside. I'll carry every memory like stars that never fade. Even if you never come back, my love won't be ashamed. If you ever wonder whether I truly loved you then, listen to the silence, that's where my heart still calls your name. Crying without sound, still loving you in every quiet breath. Your suitcase waits beside the door. The silence says what words can't hide. I watch your shadow cross the floor, trying to hold back one last goodbye. The pictures hanging on the wall still smile like nothing's changed at all. But I can feel forever slipping through the spaces in your eyes. If this is really our last night, stay long enough to hear my heart. Don't let the ending find us without one final spark. Don't walk out, not while my hands still reach for you. Don't leave these dreams unfinished with nothing left to hold on to. If love is fading, tell me why. Don't disappear without a sound. I'd rather cry beside the truth than lose you without knowing how. Don't walk out, not before you look into my eyes. I remember every promise, every midnight drive we shared, the way you'd brush my falling tears and tell me you'd always be there. Now your eyes avoid my own, like they've already crossed the line. I'm standing in the same room, yet you're already saying goodbye. Maybe we can save tomorrow, maybe we've gone too far, but don't leave without remembering how deeply we once loved. If this is where our story ends, let it end with honesty. Tell me what your heart couldn't say, even if it breaks what's left of me. I'll never beg you not to live the life you're searching for. I only ask for one last truth before you close the door. Don't walk out until you've held my hand once more. Let the silence carry kindness, not regrets, forevermore. I'll keep the love we couldn't save. I'll let the tears fall free, because even if you're leaving, a part of you will stay with me. Don't walk out without remembering that I loved you with everything I had. When the door finally closes, I'll still hear your footsteps in my heart. The room will grow quiet, but my love won't disappear. Don't walk out, or if you must, leave knowing you were deeply, truly loved. The morning slips through broken blinds, but it never wakes your smile. Your pillow still remembers you, though you've been gone a while. I reach across the empty sheets like every dawn before. My hand still searches for your warmth, then finds the cold once more. The silence says what words can't hide. Some goodbyes never end. Every sunrise starts the same without you here again. There's an empty side of the bed where forever used to sleep. Now it's only folded blankets and promises I couldn't keep. I still leave a little space, like you'll come home somehow. But the only thing beside me now is the echo of us. The empty side of the bed knows every tear I've cried. Your favorite book is on the shelf, still open to the page. 1,000 little memories refuse to fade away. I hear the rain against the roof, the way we used to fall asleep. Now every drop becomes a song only lonely hearts can sing. lingers here. Tonight I'll close my tired eyes and let the moonlight be my friend. If I can't have you in my arms, I'll keep you in my dreams instead. The empty side of the bed will always know your name, even if tomorrow comes, nothing feels the same. I found your sweater in the rain, still carrying your fading scent. I held it close against my heart, like I could hold what came and went. We used to dance through empty rooms, laughing at the pouring sky. Now all that's left are quiet walls and questions asking why. We didn't fall because we stopped, or because we couldn't care. Somewhere between the silent nights, we forgot that love was there. I know we lost our way, somewhere between the tears and time. You were holding all your pain while I was hiding mine. We stopped reaching for each other when we needed it the most. Now I'm talking to your memory like it's all I have to hold. I know we lost our way, but I never stopped loving you. Your favorite song came on today. I couldn't make myself press skip. Every note became a photograph, every lyric one more heartbreak. The coffee shop still knows our names, though only one of us walks in. Even the waiter looked surprised when I said, just me again. If I could rewrite one moment, I'd choose an ordinary night. I'd tell you every fear I hid before we lost the light. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it simply grows too quiet, two hearts waiting for the other until silence wins the fight. If you're happy where you are, I'll never ask you to return. But a part of me will always wonder if we could have found our way. I know we lost our way, but not the love we shared. It still lives between the broken dreams and every whispered prayer. I'll carry you with gentle hands, not with regret or blame. 'Cause even though we couldn't stay, I'll always bless your name. One day these tears will meet the dawn, and I'll finally smile again. Not because I forgot your love, but because I learned some beautiful hearts are only meant to meet for a little while. I know we lost our way, You looked at me with gentle eyes, but something always felt too far. You held my hand when nights were cold, yet never gave your whole heart. I tried to be the missing piece, the answer to your lonely days. But every time you smiled at me, I felt your heart drift away. I kept chasing your silence, calling love by another name. Now I finally understand. I was fighting a memory. I was never hurt. No matter how I tried, I couldn't be the echo still living in your mind. You kissed me with your lips, but your soul was somewhere else. I lost myself believing I could become someone else. I was never hurt. I was only loving you. I changed the way I wore my hair. I learned the songs you loved to hear. I gave away the little parts of me just to keep you near. But love shouldn't ask a heart to disappear to be enough. I finally saw the truth one night, hidden inside your touch. You never meant to hurt me. I know you tried your best, but healing from another love left no room inside your chest. I don't blame the girl before me, all the memories you couldn't leave. Some hearts take longer to recover than anyone can see. I'll gather back the pieces of the woman I let go. I learned to love my own reflection, not someone else's ghost. I was never hurt, and maybe that's okay. I don't have to be another soul to deserve a love that stays. One day someone will hold my hand without looking behind, and love me for the woman standing by their side. I was never hurt, but I will finally be enough for me. So I leave your memories gently, like petals on the breeze. Thank you for teaching me that real love never asks us to become someone else. I was never hurt. I was always meant to be me. I drew our names inside my dreams on little houses, wedding rings. I counted all the years ahead while you were counting ways to leave. You smiled every time I asked, what will tomorrow look like? Now I know your silence held a truth you couldn't tell that night. I was building forever, one heartbeat at a time. You were already letting go. never planned to live in. I wasn't in your future, yet you were all of mine. I still remember little things, the way you'd laugh before you'd speak, the way you'd reach to hold my hand when life had made me weak. Now those moments live alone like stars the morning couldn't keep. They shine inside my memory and quietly disappear. I search for all the reasons, blame the mirror every day. Then I learn some hearts move on, even when true love stays. If I had known your final plan, I would have loved you just the same. Not because I wanted heartbreak, but because you changed my name. You taught me how to open up, how to trust, how to believe, even if you close the door. You left your light in me. I wasn't in your future, but you will always be a chapter that forever shaped the woman I will be. One day someone will see my heart and never look away. They'll choose me in their future every single day. So I'll fold away the dreams that only I could see, and let the wind carry them beyond the stars. I wasn't in your future, but I'll find someone who never has to imagine a life without me. I found your shadow in the morning light, still dancing on my bedroom wall. The silence knows your favorite song. It plays when no one calls. Your goodbye lingers in the air like perfume I can't wash away. I keep pretending I'll be fine, but I break a little every day. I stitch together every promise, every dream we used to share. But every thread comes loose again when I remember you were there. Can someone mend my heart, piece by fragile piece? It's been beaten through the sorrow, but it never finds relief. I gave you every part of me, now I'm learning who I am. Tell me how to heal this soul when it still reaches for your hand. Can someone mend my heart, or is love meant to leave these scars? The rain still falls outside my door, like heaven knows the way I feel. Each drop writes another memory of a love that once was real. I keep your letters in a drawer, their words are faded with the years, but every sentence still can find the place that holds my tears. Everyone says I'll be stronger, that broken hearts can bloom again, but no one sees the quiet just wanna wake one morning without breaking over you. Please mend my heart, not by erasing yesterday, but by giving me the courage to keep moving through the pain. I'll thank the love that found me, even if it couldn't stay. 'Cause loving you forever changed who I am today. Maybe the cracks will always show, maybe they'll never disappear, but every scar will tell the story of a heart that loved without fear. So I'll gather every broken piece, hold them close, breathe again, and slowly mend my heart. I learned your favorite way to smile, your coffee sweet, your restless nights. I gave my heart in quiet ways, without asking for a prize. I waited when the days grew cold, believed your silence meant hold on, but every promise in your eyes was already moving on. I kept blaming my reflection, wondering what I lacked, until your goodbye finally showed me love can't be forced back. I was not what you want, though I gave you all I had. I built a home inside my heart, you were already packed. I kept reaching through the distance, you were letting go. The hardest truth I've ever faced was loving someone who couldn't love me so. I was not what you want, but I loved you anyway. Now the mirror shows a woman learning how to stand again. She wears the cracks like silver lines, proof she survived the end. The songs we used to sing together still drift through evening air. I don't turn them off anymore, I simply breathe and listen there. Maybe I wasn't missing something, maybe love had changed its course. Sometimes two hearts stop beating together without anyone at fault. I'll stop chasing someone else's choice, I'll stop questioning my worth. A heart that loves with honesty should never feel like a burden. One day another pair of eyes will see me as enough, not because I've changed who I am, but because that's what real love does. I was not what you want, but I'm still worthy of love. I'll gather every broken dream and lift them to the stars above. You'll become a quiet memory, a chapter I once knew. I'll always thank the love we shared, then gently say goodbye to you. ever think of me, remember I loved without disguise. I never asked you to pretend, only to be true. I was not what you want, but someday I'll be everything to someone who chooses me. I saw you on a quiet street, the sunset resting in your eyes. You laughed the way you used to laugh before we ran out of time. She reached for your hand so naturally, like she'd always known the way. I stood behind 1,000 thoughts with nothing left to say. I spent so many sleepless nights praying I'd see that smile again. I never thought I'd find it shining for someone else instead. The smile you saved for her was once the light that carried me. Now it belongs to another heart, a place I'll never be. I won't ask you to remember or wish that things were wrong, but watching you love someone else is the hardest moving on. The smile you saved for her still lives inside my memories. I remember rainy afternoons when we'd dance without a song. You'd tell me I was all you needed, that we'd always be this strong. Now those words have found new meaning in a life that isn't mine, and every promise that we made has been left behind by time. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we dreamed. Sometimes forever becomes a lesson wrapped in memories. I hope she knows your quiet side, the fears you never used to show. I hope she holds your fragile heart with the tenderness I know. And if she makes you truly happy, I'll let my tears fall free, because loving you was always more than needing you with me. The smile you saved for her will never be mine again, but I won't turn our story into bitterness or blame. I'll keep the beautiful moments, release the ones that hurt. Some hearts are meant to love deeply, even when they aren't chosen first. So if we pass each other someday, I'll smile through the ache inside, not because I've stopped loving you, but because I finally learned that love sometimes means letting someone else's happiness become your goodbye. The smile you saved for her will always remind me that I loved you with everything I had. was no warning in your eyes, no storm before the rain, just little pieces of your heart drifting farther every day. Your hand still held on to mine, but they no longer felt the same. I watched the warmth fade from your touch before you spoke my name. I kept searching for the moment, the place where love got lost. Was it something that I didn't see, or simply time's own cost? When I stopped being enough, you stopped looking into my eyes. Your smile became a stranger, hidden behind goodbye. I gave you every piece of me, every dream, every prayer, but somehow all my love couldn't keep you there. When I stopped being enough, my heart kept loving you the same. I replay every memory like an old film in the dark, trying to find the second when forever fell apart. Was it in the words we never said, or the silence we let grow? Two hearts standing side by side, feeling more alone than ever before. I blamed my own reflection, counted every flaw I knew, until I realized love can't bloom where only one heart chooses to. If I could speak to who I was, the girl who feared she'd never be enough, I'd tell her this with trembling hope: you were never lacking love. Some people leave not because you failed to give your best. Sometimes they simply lose their way, and that's not yours to fix. When I stopped being enough, I thought I'd lost myself forever. But slowly through these lonely nights, I'm learning I can mend. The love I gave was honest, the tears I cried were real. One day another heart will stay and love me without leaving. So I'll stop asking the silence why you walked away. Some answers never come, and some hearts never return, but mine will keep beating, stronger than the pain, because I was enough, even when you couldn't see it. The morning slips through broken blinds, but it never wakes your smile. Your pillow still remembers you, though you've been gone a while. I reach across the empty sheets like every dawn before. My hand still searches for your warmth, then finds the cold once more. The silence says what words can't hide. Some goodbyes never end. Every sunrise starts the same without you here again. There's an empty side of the bed where forever you promises I couldn't keep. I still leave a little space, like you'll come home somehow. But the only thing beside me now is the echo of us. The empty side of the bed knows every tear I've cried. Your favorite book is on the shelf, still open to the page. 1,000 little memories refuse to fade away. I hear the rain against the roof, the way we used to fall asleep. Now every drop becomes a song only lonely hearts can sing. I never feared the dark before, not while you held me near. Now every midnight stretches on with only silence here. If dreams could open one small door, I'd meet you there tonight. I'd hold you close without a word until the morning stole the light. I wouldn't ask to change our fate or beg the past to stay. I'd simply thank you one more time for loving me that way. There's an empty side of the bed, but my heart is full of you. Every lonely night reminds me of a love that once was true. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe scars don't disappear. But even when the room is empty, your heartbeat lingers here. Tonight I'll close my tired eyes and let the moonlight be my friend. If I can't have you in my arms, I'll keep you in my dreams instead. The empty side of the bed will always know your name. Even if tomorrow comes, nothing feels the same. Your suitcase waits beside the door. The silence says what words can't hide. I watch your shadow cross the floor, trying to hold back one last goodbye. The pictures hanging on the wall still smile like nothing's changed at all. But I can feel forever slipping through the spaces in your eyes. If this is really our last night, stay long enough to hear my heart. Don't let the ending find us without one final spark. Don't walk out now while my hands still reach for you. Don't leave these dreams unfinished with nothing left to hold on to. If love is fading, tell me why. Don't disappear without a sound. I'd rather cry beside the truth than lose you without knowing how. Don't walk out, not before you look into my eyes. I remember every promise, every midnight drive we shared. brush my falling tears and tell me you'd always be there. Now your eyes avoid my own like they've already crossed the line. I'm standing in the same room, yet you're already saying goodbye. Maybe we can't save tomorrow, maybe we've gone too far, but don't leave without remembering how deeply we once loved. If this is where our story ends, let it end with honesty. Tell me what your heart couldn't say, even if it breaks what's left of me. I'll never beg you not to live the life you're searching for. I only ask for one last truth before you close the door. Don't walk out until you've held my hand once more. Let the silence carry kindness, not regrets forevermore. I'll keep the love we couldn't save, I'll let the tears fall free, because even if you're leaving, a part of you will stay with me. Don't walk out without remembering that I loved you with everything I had. When the door finally closes, I'll still hear your footsteps in my heart. The room will grow quiet, but my love won't disappear. Don't walk out, or if you must, leave knowing you were deeply, truly loved. The room is full of empty air, but I still feel you everywhere. Your shadow lingers by the door, like you're coming home once more. I smile when people ask if I'm okay. I say I'm fine, then look away. No one sees the storm inside, or how hard I try to hide. The loudest heartbreak leaves no noise, it quietly steals your light. Some tears never reach the floor, they fall inside at night. I'm crying without sound, breaking where no one can see. Every heartbeat whispers the love you took from me. I'm drowning in the sadness, holding on to yesterday. I never stopped loving you, you just slowly slipped away. I'm crying without sound while the whole world moves along. I still wear the necklace you gave, though the shine has faded now. Like us, it carries tiny scars, but somehow still holds on. The moon keeps shining through my window, it knows every prayer I've made. I've asked the night 1,000 times why true love couldn't stay. If healing had a heartbeat, I'd wait until it found mine. Until then I'll keep breathing Because love doesn't disappear just because you walked away. I'm crying without sound, but my heart is still alive. Every tear is proof that I gave my love with all I had inside. I'll carry every memory like stars that never fade. Even if you never come back, my love won't be ashamed. If you ever wonder whether I truly loved you then, listen to the silence. That's where my heart still calls your name. Crying without sound, still loving you in every quiet breath. I found your sweater in the rain, still carrying your fading scent. I held it close against my heart, like I could hold what came and went. We used to dance through empty rooms, laughing at the pouring sky. Now all that's left are quiet walls and questions asking why. We didn't fall because we stopped, or because we couldn't care. Somewhere between the silent nights, we forgot that love was there. I know we lost our way, somewhere between the tears and time. You were holding all your pain while I was hiding mine. We stopped reaching for each other when we needed it the most. Now I'm talking to your memory like it's all I have to hold. I know we lost our way, but I never stopped loving you. Your favorite song came on today. I couldn't make myself press skip. Every note became a photograph, every lyric one more heartbreak. The coffee shop still knows our names, though only one of us walks in. Even the waiter looked surprised when I said just me again. If I could rewrite one moment, I'd choose an ordinary night. I'd tell you every fear I hid before we lost the light. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it simply grows too quiet. Two hearts waiting for the other until silence wins the fight. If you're happy where you are, I'll never ask you to return. But a part of me will always wonder if we could have found our way. I know we lost our way, but not the love we shared. It still lives between the broken dreams and every whispered prayer. I'll carry you with gentle hands, not with regret or blame. Because even though we couldn't stay, I because I learned some beautiful hearts are only meant to meet for a little while. I know we lost our way, but I'll never forget the road we walked together. You looked at me with gentle eyes, but something always felt too far. You held my hand when nights were cold. You never gave your whole heart. I tried to be the missing piece, the answer to your lonely days. But every time you smiled at me, I felt your heart drift away. I kept chasing your silence, calling love by another name. Now I finally understand. I was fighting a memory. I was never heard. No matter how I tried, I couldn't be the echo still living in your mind. You kissed me with your lips, but your soul was somewhere else. I lost myself believing I could become someone else. I was never hurt, I was only loving you. I changed the way I wore my hair. I learned the songs you love to hear. I gave away the little parts of me just to keep you near. But love shouldn't ask a heart to disappear to be enough. I finally saw the truth one night, hidden inside your touch. You never meant to hurt me. I know you tried your best, but healing from another love left no room inside your chest. I don't blame the girl before me or the memories you couldn't leave. Some hearts take longer to recover than anyone can see. I'll gather back the pieces of the woman I let go. I'll learn to love my own reflection, not someone else's ghost. I was never hurt, and maybe that's okay. I don't have to be another soul to deserve a love that stays. One day someone will hold my hand without looking behind, and love me for the woman standing by their side. I was never hurt, but I will finally be enough for me. So I'll leave your memories gently, like petals on the breeze. Thank you for teaching me that real love never asks us to become someone else. I was never hurt, I was always meant to be me. I drew our names inside my dreams on little houses, wedding rings. I counted all the years ahead while you were counting ways to leave. You smiled every time I asked, what will tomorrow look like? Now I know your silence held a truth you couldn't tell that night. I was building forever, one heartbeat at a time. You were already letting go long before goodbye. I wasn't in your future, only in your yesterday. I was holding on to forever, you were fading away. I gave you every promise, like they would never end. But I was loving a tomorrow you never planned to live in. I wasn't in your future, yet you were all of mine. I still remember little things, the way you'd laugh before you'd speak, the way you'd reach to hold my hand when life had made me weak. Now those moments live alone, like stars the morning couldn't keep. They shine inside my memory, then quietly disappear. I search for all the reasons, blame the mirror every day. Then I learned some hearts move on, even when true love stays. If I had known your final plan, I would have loved you just the same. Not because I wanted heartbreak, but because you changed my name. You taught me how to open up, how to trust, how to believe. Even if you closed the door, you left your light in me. I wasn't in your future, but you will always be a chapter that forever shaped the woman I will be. One day someone will see my heart and never look away. They'll choose me in their future every single day. So I fold away the dreams that only I could see, and let the wind carry them beyond the stars. I wasn't in your future, but I'll find someone who never has to imagine a life without me. I found your shadow in the morning light, still dancing on my bedroom wall. The silence knows your favorite song, it plays when no one calls. Your goodbye lingers in the air like perfume I can't wash away. I keep pretending I'll be fine, but I break a little every day. I stitch together every promise, every dream we used to share. But every thread comes loose again when I remember you were there. Can someone mend my heart, piece by fragile piece? It's been when it still reaches for your hand? Can someone mend my heart? Or is love meant to leave these scars? The rain still falls outside my door, like heaven knows the way I feel. Each drop writes another memory of a love that once was real. I keep your letters in a drawer. Their words are faded with the years, but every sentence still can find the place that holds my tears. Everyone says I'll be stronger, that broken hearts can bloom again, but no one sees the quiet nights when I whisper your name to the wind. Healing is a road to walk. I'll take it one slow step at a time. I'll carry all the love you gave, but leave the endless blame behind. I don't wanna forget your smile or erase the life we knew. I just wanna wake one morning without breaking over you. Please mend my heart, not by erasing yesterday, but by giving me the courage to keep moving through the pain. I'll thank the love that found me, even if it couldn't stay, because loving you forever changed who I am today. Maybe the cracks will always show, maybe they'll never disappear, but every scar will tell the story of a heart that loved without fear. So I'll gather every broken piece, hold them close, breathe again, and slowly mend my heart. I learned your favorite way to smile, your coffee sweet, your restless nights. I gave my heart in quiet ways, without asking for a prize. I waited when the days grew cold, believed your silence meant to hold on, but every promise in your eyes was already moving on. I kept blaming my reflection, wondering what I lacked, until your goodbye finally showed me love can't be forced back. I was not what you want, though I gave you all I had. I built a home inside my heart, you were already packed. I kept reaching through the distance, you were letting go. The hardest truth I've ever faced was loving someone who couldn't love me so. I was not what you want, but I loved you anyway. Now the mirror shows a woman learning how to stand again. She wears the cracks like silver lines, proof she survived the end. The songs we used to sing together still drift through evening air. I don't turn them off anymore. I simply breathe and listen there. Maybe I wasn't missing something. Maybe love had changed its course. Sometimes two hearts stop beating together without anyone at fault. I'll stop chasing someone else's choice. I'll stop questioning my worth. A heart that loves with honesty should never feel like a burden. One day another pair of eyes will see me as enough, not because I've changed who I am, but because that's what real love does. I was not what you want, but I am still worthy of love. I'll gather every broken dream and lift them to the stars above. You'll become a quiet memory, a chapter I once knew. I'll always thank the love we shared, and gently say goodbye to you. If you ever think of me, remember I loved without disguise. I never asked you to pretend, only to be true. I was not what you want, but someday I'll be everything to someone who chooses me. I saw you on a quiet street, the sunset resting in your eyes. You laughed the way you used to laugh before we ran out of time. She reached for your hand so naturally, like she'd always known the way. I stood behind 1,000 thoughts with nothing left to say. I spent so many sleepless nights praying I'd see that smile again. I never thought I'd find it shining for someone else instead. The smile you saved for her was once the light that carried me. Now it belongs to another heart, a place I'll never be. I won't ask you to remember or wish that things were wrong, but watching you love someone else is the hardest moving on. The smile you saved for her still lives inside my memories. I remember rainy afternoons when we danced without a song. You tell me I was all you needed, that we'd always be this strong. Now those words have found new meaning in a life that isn't mine, and every promise that we made has been left behind by time. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we dreamed. Sometimes forever becomes a lesson wrapped in memories. I hope she knows your quiet side, the fears you Because loving you was always more than needing you with me. The smile you saved for her will never be mine again. But I won't turn our story into bitterness or blame. I'll keep the beautiful moments, release the ones that hurt. Some hearts are meant to love deeply, even when they aren't chosen first. So if we pass each other someday, I'll smile through the ache inside. Not because I've stopped loving you, but because I finally learned that love sometimes means letting someone else's happiness become your goodbye. The smile you saved for her will always remind me that I loved you with everything I had. I waited till the lights went out, till every voice had disappeared. That's when the silence held me close and welcomed all my tears. I smiled every time you looked, so you would never know that every "I'm okay" I said was another quiet lie I told. You only saw the woman who learned to hide the pain. You never saw the midnight storms behind the pouring rain. These are the tears you never saw, falling where the world can't see. Every drop still carries a little piece of you and me. You walked away believing I would somehow be alright, but I've been breaking in the silence every single night. The tears you never saw still know your name by heart. I folded every memory into boxes by the wall, but no matter where I placed them, they still answered when I'd call. Your sweater lost its scent with time, the photographs turned old, but nothing ever faded like the warmth inside my soul. People say that healing comes when enough days have passed, but no one tells you broken hearts can love long after the last goodbye. If you'd seen me on those lonely nights, holding back another cry, maybe you'd have understood how deeply love can survive. I never needed perfect endings or promises too grand. I only wanted one more chance to hold your trembling hand. These are the tears you never saw, now shining in the dawn. They washed away the bitterness, but not the love that's gone. I'll carry every falls where you are, and you wonder why it feels so near. Maybe it's the sky remembering all the tears I cried, the tears you never saw were always for you. And maybe they always will be. There was no warning in your eyes, no storm before the rain, just little pieces of your heart drifting farther every day. Your hand still held on to mine, but they no longer felt the same. I watched the warmth fade from your touch before you spoke my name. I kept searching for the moment, the place where love got lost. Was it something that I didn't see, or simply time's own cost? When I stopped being enough, you stopped looking into my eyes. Your smile became a stranger, hidden behind goodbye. I gave you every piece of me, every dream, every prayer, but somehow all my love couldn't keep you there. When I stopped being enough, my heart kept loving you the same. I replay every memory like an old film in the dark, trying to find the second when forever fell apart. Was it in the words we never said, or the silence we let grow? Two hearts standing side by side, feeling more alone than ever before. I blame my own reflection, counted every flaw I knew, until I realized love can't bloom where only one heart chooses to. If I could speak to who I was, the girl who feared she'd never be enough, I'd tell her this with trembling hope: you were never lacking love. Some people leave not because you failed to give your best. Sometimes they simply lose their way, and that's not yours to fix. When I stopped being enough, I thought I lost myself forever. But slowly through these lonely nights, I'm learning I can mend. The love I gave was honest, the tears I cried were real. One day another heart will stay and love me without leaving. So I'll stop asking the silence why you walked away. Some answers never come, and some hearts never return, but mine will keep beating, stronger than the pain, because I was enough, even when you couldn't see.